And rolling up and down the fingers. The palm and pads of the pinky and thumb. And down to the wrists. And across the knuckles. And good morning, Richard. And into one hand. And I will put this there up in Alaska and squeeze. And into the other. And squeeze. And back to the first. And one more time on the other. And let's bounce it since we got nobody, if anybody below them today, let's bounce. Three, two, one. Keep it on the ground. Assess how the feet feel. And stepping the ball right in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Move up to the knuckles and press once on each. Ladies and gentlemen. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And dribble. Shovel. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. And repeat. Press down 3 times. Going up to the knuckles. Rolling across. Wiggling the toes. Pressing the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. And wiggle again. Dribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twisted the waist, swing the arms. And center, we'll do some primordial tai chi today. Hands facing in, coming up and out. Knees bending, hands and palms coming back and down. Right hand coming up to the right about third eye level. Take a look, come back down. Left hand up to the left side. Back down. Form a chi ball in front, bring it up the spine. Out. Down. Back in. Up to the heart. And bring it over to the right. Carry it to the left. Back to the right. Come back to center, right hand down, left hand up. Bring the right hand up and out, left hand down. And then bring the right hand down, left hand up. Pivot on the left heel, throw the pitch. Turn a quarter. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers left hand. Pivot on the heel, throw the pitch. Right hand below, left hand up, forming the chi ball. Right hand comes up, left hand down. Right down, left up. Pivot. Pitch. Gather. And both hands go out, go down, scoop up chi. Left hand inside the right, up to the crown. And down. Keep it lower down again. 2 breaths. Come around and take some steps forward. And elbow to the opposite knee. Flat the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. Cross step with a twist and a punch. Walk. March. Or jog. Going to do the 6 stretches to open up the body. Today, no squats. And we've got some bands in the after class. I think I'm going to do some side jacks. And then in a while, do whatever you want to get the heart rate going, including what you're doing, as long as it's safe, whatever it is. And we get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 19, 20, And 30. Two best. Hands over the head, interlaced. Come up on your toes if you can. Back down. Bend back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand and bring the other hand over towards that. And then go the other way. Back to center. Interlace the fingers. Push out at the chest. Come on down, bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers and raise them up. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, thumbs up, thumbs down. And bring one arm across the body, press in at or above the elbow. And then the other. One hand behind the back. Press it down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go get a shoulder. Come back to center. Hand over the head, cup the ear, chin up. Eyes looking at the ceiling, out of the corner. And then chin down, eyes looking towards the floor. Do the same thing the other way. Chin up. And down. Go back to center and let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. And grab the stick. Let's bring the stick in front. That was about 6 inches away, drop it onto the shoulder, the collarbone. Slide down the stick. You want to lift the sole up and wiggle, pivoting on the heel. Pull on up, press the sole of that foot against the stick. And do the same thing with the other leg. Going in with the hamstring, stretch. And then the calf. 3, 2, 1. Back to the Booyah stick routine. You don't want to get in the way of this stuff. Some flip-flops. And followed by some big circles out. And in. Go laterally one way. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back and the crook of the elbows. And twist it waist. If you can, bend back, otherwise keep twisting. And come on up, tuck in the chin. Back like a pigeon. And bring your stick up to the shoulders. Twist. Keeping the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick up overhead. Go side to side. And then to the shoulders and push out. Bring it down to one side, hand at or near the top, and swing behind. Other arm. And we'll bring the stick to the middle, hold on with 2, 1, or a finger, or 2. Up on the toes for a count of 15. Three, 2, 1, and back on the heel. And back down. We're going to bring the stick over to one side. Come up on the toes on the opposite side. If you can, lift the stick to the middle, otherwise keep it there. If you can, lift your foot. Move it around a bit, perhaps. And move the stick around a little bit. Three, 2, 1. Same thing the other way. Three, 2, and 1. Down. Put the stick down. And we're going to do some nice stretches, great stretches to do at the end of the day. Sleep better. We're going to start by bringing our hands up overhead, grabbing one wrist and pulling up. And then bring our hands down to the sides of our legs, sliding down, hinging at the waist, go all the way down to the toes. Bring them back up the legs, hands out, up overhead. Grab the other wrist, pull straight up. And come on down. And we're going to repeat a couple more times on each side. Down, toes, up the legs, out. Grab the first wrist. Pull. And come on down. Come on up. Second wrist. You want to come up on your toes. I don't have much room here. And back down. One more time each way. And down. And up. Now we're going to do an overhead stretch where we grab the wrist, bend to one side and back and hold. Come on back to center, grab the other wrist to the side and back. Okay, back the other way. And center and the other way. And then one more time each way. And center one more time the other way. And back. Okay, come on down. We're gonna do some chest openers. Now you can either do them with your hands fully extended or behind the head. I'm gonna do 3 each way. Squeezing and releasing. Squeezing and breathing. Releasing. Behind the back. Ahead. One more. All right, we're gonna get on the floor on our backs. A nice clean floor. Well, let's tap there. Oh, yeah, let's fix that. There we go. Is that it? No, what's going on here? Yeah. Okay. All right. One leg is extended. Bring the knee of the other leg up and hold. And back down. Bring the other leg up and hold. Back to the first. Second. Back to the first, bring it up and then bring it across your body slightly. And down, and then the other knee, up and across. And then put the soles of both feet on the floor and do some windshield wipers back and forth. And stop. We're going to get on our knees. And do some cat cow. Around the back. Tuck the chin. Cat. Cow. Arch. Head up. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Now, and last one, pets. And cow. And we'll get up. And do some breathing. It's alternate nostril breathing. We're going to close off the right nostril, inhale through the left, close the left, exhale, inhale through the right. We'll do rounds of 5 altogether. And rubbing those hands together, cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. And centering with 2 breaths. And let us open our hearts. Pausing on that inhale, exhaling, sending it out. Then centering, 2 breaths. And bringing down chi from above. And scooping the scoop and bringing it up. And up. Ah, ah. Namaste.
Okay, first on, first off.
Have a great spring-like day.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. For the rest of you, I got some bands. Let's strike up the bands. Oh, I gotta get the green one. All right. Let's start with that new posture correction exercise we've been doing. Bringing it in the front, crossed. So we're gonna cross it. Hands are open below the waist. No, I'm sorry, they're facing you below the waist, and then we open. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then we'll do some tricep extensions. One hand on the shoulder. And then pull it behind you on the same side. And then switch arms. And 10. All right. You might want to go to a heavier band for the legs. Put it around the ankles. And we're going to do the old monster walk. Hinging slightly at the waist. Bring those knees up. And as you can't go further forward, you can either go backwards or turn around. Do one more. And then we're going to do some lateral walks. Then hinging, athletic position, over the side, bring your foot over. Going back and forth. Good. And then I'm going to go back to the lighter bands. I'm going to bring it behind the back. Wrap it around the wrists. Come out, hold for a second or so, and back in. 1. 3. 9. 10. Let's do 2 more. And 12. And then some bow and arrows. And 2 more. and 12. And then the other way. Eleven. 12. Very good. We'll do it for the bands. Maybe on. Jonathan, I think you're muted.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I didn't look at my calendar, but I'm actually just thinking now, is there any, I know you're busy, but would you want to come up? From you, it's
Yeah, I don't
No.
think I can. I won't be able to make it
Well,
up.
think about at some point when you could. I'd love for you to come
Okay.
up. I think you'd enjoy it.
All right.
You and your wife,
Okay.
or whoever you want to bring, or nobody. But yeah, then probably next week. Let's see. Actually, Monday might be good.
All right. Let me check.
Yeah, to think about Monday.
All right.
Probably afternoon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
I'll check.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.